2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time now to crown a champion here of the Falcon Open. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company here on 2K Sports. Alongside me in the booth is my mate Rich Beam, and out on the course as always is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. The course looks pristine, the crowd is buzzing, and we're glad you've joined us for this exciting day on the course. We head down to the first tee now. Now let's get out to the news of the day, and apparently our featured player has sparked a rivalry with their playing partner Tom Kim this week. Henny, surely that can't be right.
Luke, I am shaking my head, and this featured player should be shaking in their boots going up against Tom Kim. He's so talented. Why would you do that?
Well, there seems to be an exciting duel brewing here against Tom Kim. Let's see if our featured player has what it takes. That drive, heading straight towards the cut stuff. Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player is firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it. This one is all over it.
Well, after watching that, Tom Kim's thinking to himself, I better up my game here.
Pretty straightforward four-footer coming up here.
Little birdie look in here.
Sitting at 1 under after that hole. And now standing on the second, it's a par 3. Hope it gets a good kick to the left.
10 out of 10 marks given.
Putting for birdie. And with that, she is now the solo leader in the event. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
That is absolutely spot on.
Stay on the cut stuff. And John, how's her lie looking here?
Well, fellas, it kind of burrowed itself into this first cut here. It's lying pretty deep in there. Let's see what happens.
That's a high caliber shot. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. That's a great putt to make. She's on fire today and is building her advantage.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Let's go to the fourth. It's a par 3. A lovely play. She's on the dance floor. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Just going to cruise on down to the left-hand side.
That's disappointing. Putting for a par here. And as we check the standings, our featured player is ahead by 3. Now on the tee of the 5th hole, the par 4. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
You're going to need 1 or 2 clubs more because this green is sitting up.
Lining this one out from a fair ways.
And an outside chance here.
Gotta like the look of this one. Will it go in?
Oh, you did not.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. The start of this one out on a pretty good line. This has got some intent. Oh, painfully close. Just a short putt remaining here. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Here we are at the 6th hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
Ooh, yeah, this one's headed right.
Lining this putt up from a fair distance. Penny, take us through this putt. What's she facing?
Love it or hate it, it's a downhill left to right putt.
Ooh. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet.
A good look at par here.
Holding steady in first place after that one. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
She is locked in here. I think she might be going for it.
Maybe going for the green, are we? Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
And Henny, what's she looking at for this putt?
I've paced it out. It's 40 feet.
Starting this one way out to the left. That one's going to turn out pretty well, I think.
Big breaking putt right there. She didn't quite get the break spot on, but just short work left for her birdie.
And she's our leader. Now on the tee of a long par 4. Well struck. Playing from around 210 yards here.
A little less club is required for him.
How about the quality of this shot? This might go in. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And she now moves to 5 under after that. On the tee now with the par 3 ninth.
Club up. I like this play.
Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Well, the putt will start out pretty straight. Take a little turn to the right, nearing the hole.
As we make the turn, Rich, our featured player is out in front.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
On the tee of the par 4 10th hole. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Is this one releasing out too far? That one's just found its way onto the first step. Setting up for his 3rd shot. He's hit that one well. Will it get there? Oh, standing ovation after that shot. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Here we are, Rich, a wonderful opportunity on the table. The chance to go back-to-back. Just how big would that be?
Obviously massive, but I'm very impressed. They've put themselves in a position to win for the 2nd week in a row. Impressive.
Unable to find the green on this one.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Oh, this looks brilliant. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Welcome to the tee of a par 4. Here we have the 2nd shot into the 11th. That was a beauty. Now let's head to Tom Kim. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's return to live play now. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And that should secure the par on this one. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? And as we move on to the next, she now leads by 4. The 12th hole is a par 4. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
It was looking good already, but after hitting the downslope, it's looking extra good.
Wonderfully played. Always nice when you're playing to the green from an elevated position. That one's heading out to the right. Wow, what happened there?
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
This would be a great up and down. That was well played. Hit with confidence. She can now grab the putter. She has this putt for her par. And she remains in first place after that one. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. And he's down there. You got a read?
This is testing. A big right to left slope. Yep, that works. Nicely done.
Wanted to get it up to the hole, but was just unable to up that slope.
This is a par putt. And after that, sitting at 6 under for the event. We've arrived at the par 4 14th hole. Not a bad line, this one. What does she have in front of her here, Henny?
And from about 105 yards...
One tracking towards the flag, but wow, that was a big firm bounce. A wonderful shot into 14 and sets up another look at birdie. And mark it down, that's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And she moves to 7 under par. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Hole number 15 is a par 5. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Oh, sensational. She striped that. Setting up for this one in the second cut.
Always got to give it a bit extra out the rough.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
She's looking at a long one here, 26 foot out.
Well, she started this out on a promising line. That's a nice looking putt. Judged it well. Got a short one coming up.
She'll take it. Big breaking putt, not easy to read. This is going to be an easy par, though.
And that puts her in first place. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. Whoo-wee. They show movies on flights shorter than that. From around 140 yards here.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Going with the pitching wedge here. This one needs to kick left. Oh, what a shot by our leader. Chance to move to 8 under here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, it's going to bank to the left-hand side, this one.
Just 3 feet to the cup. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. On the tee of the 17th, it's a par 5. She got a hold of that one. Well, that's a fortunate bounce off the downslope. Might get plenty of roll out of this one. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
From about 200 yards out.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
Well, it's found the surface, but that's about as much as you can say about it. Putting for eagle here.
Don't you just love a big breaking left to righter started perfectly on line?
Yeah, that's well judged. He had the right line there. This is from miles away. Whoa, back there, horsey. You can either chip it in or putt it in from off the green.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet.
This is important. Big par putt here.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. playing this shot from about 210 yards out.
Wind's coming right into her face.
A bit wild on approach there.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Here's her putt to finish the round with the clubhouse lead.
Don't be fooled by the short length. There is still a lot of movement here to the left.
Her day has come to a close, and that is a finishing par. This is impressive. To win out here on tour is a big deal, but to go back-to-back, Rich, how significant is that?
Luke, winning once on the PGA Tour is difficult enough. To win back-to-back weeks, that's reserved for just the top players in the game.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.